Hello guys, today I'm interviewing Harlem Eubank. He is 15-0 with six big knockouts, and he's back out on the 10th of October against David Martin Campillo, is it?
Yes, on the 9th of October. So a week on Saturday. Yeah, looking forward to getting back in there and staying active and being on such a big card alongside my cousin.
Yeah. You've been pretty active this year, haven't you? You've had three fights so far, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been busy. It's been good. It's just the activity I needed to develop my career and my ability onto the next level. And yeah, I couldn't have asked for a better year this year.
Yeah. My favourite fight of yours this year was the knockout over Sean Dodd. It's a
Nice, you
great
like that.
knockout.
Thank you, mate. Everyone loves a knockout, and yeah, it's a little bit, it's the icing on the cake, isn't it, when it happens like that.
Yeah, so early as well because Sean's not a bad fighter.
He's very good, very experienced. So yeah, it was a little bit of a statement.
Yeah, it was a
Um,
big statement. Weren't you meant to fight Tom Farrell, and why did that get called off?
I think he got COVID, so he had to pull out. And then yeah, a Mexican took his place and ended up being a tougher fight than I think Farrell would have been.
What, against Elliot Chavez?
That's it.
Didn't he get disqualified?
Yeah, he's punching after the bell.
Were you a bit upset that it ended in that fashion?
Yeah, I was. I wanted to finish the fight dominantly, um, but took it out of my hands and you know decided to go against the rule set and
Yeah.
yeah,
He was getting a bit annoyed because you were beating him.
exactly that. He was getting frustrated, like you say, and tried to turn the tables.
Yeah, but he couldn't do that, could he? Because you were too good for him.
Yeah.
Do you know much about um David Martin?
Um, Not too much. I think it only got announced a few days ago, so I'll do my research. Um, but it's mainly just about making sure I'm the best I can be and I'm
Yeah.
prepared.
How many rounds is it? Is it 10 or 8?
I think this one's going to be six. I think this one's going to be six because I'm scheduled to fight in November as well. So I think
Oh,
this one's going to be, and then the next one will probably be 10. But
it'd be a title fight.
I think so. Yeah.
That's it. Because you should be pushing on for these like British titles now, European.
Yeah. I think it's on the horizon. Next few fights. That's where I want to be.
It is where you want to be, but you've got this fight to get out of the way. So your full focus is on David's come
One
October the 8th.
100%. That's it. Can't look past anyone. You got to deal with what's in front of you, and that's the 8th of October. Um, so yeah, fully focused for then.
Do, do you think that your cousin will stop Conor Ben?
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. I think within this the second half of the fight, um, that's that would be my prediction.
Let's hope so anyway.
Team Eubank.
Yeah, Team Eubank, mate. Team Eubank, he's got this. And so have you.
Thanks, mate.
So after your fight, would you go out to watch your cousin fight?
Definitely, yeah. I'll be straight out there. Um, yeah, hopefully there's a few fights in between so I can get my stuff together and get out ringside to watch the action unfold.
I should imagine you'll be one of the first ones on.
I'm not too sure. I'm not sure what the order is yet, but we'll find out. Usually, it's a few days before you get told the lineup. So we'll see. We'll see. In a couple of weeks.
Do you spar with your cousin?
Yeah,
So have
proper.
you done a few rounds with him?
Yeah, done a lot of rounds with him this camp. It's been good. It's been good to see the developments he's made, and yeah, help him prepare for this fight.
Yeah, probably his biggest fight of his career to date.
Yeah, I think it's the biggest fight in terms of how many people it's engaged. In terms of the difficulty level, I don't think it's close to the biggest fight he's had. But in terms of how many people are excited about this one, it's definitely the biggest.
Yeah. Should we talk about your fight against Daniel Ebeniki, is it?
Yeah,
You took his arm away, which is the main thing, and you got the job done. Was he a difficult one as he did manage to take you all the way?
yeah, he was very good. Very good opponent. He'd never been beaten amateurs or professionals ranks, so he was a very good prospect and talented fighter. So yeah,
He
that
hasn't
was
fought since though.
yeah. I think I don't know what his situation is, but he I'm not sure how old he is now or what he's doing now. But at the point that we fought, he was at I think he was, he would have been ready to push on, but was it was one of them fights, it was a 50-50 and I came out on top.
Yeah. Out of the 10 rounds, how many rounds do you think that you won?
Uh, I would say 8.
Also,
Yeah.
when it went to decision, you were confident that you won it quite clearly.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's fair enough, mate. What about that Martin McDonough that you stopped in the very last round, round 8?
Yeah, 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 yeah. I think I hurt him in round 4, if I remember rightly, and
Yeah.
then I slowed it down and took my time and got the finishing shot in the last round.
He's fighting for the southern area.
Mm.
Do you think that he can win?
I think he's in a tough fight. He's got a good opponent. I think he's fighting Conor Marsden, so they're
Yeah.
both good. For these titles, anyone can win. It's real 50-50. So it's down to who wants it more on the night.
Would
And
would you want the winner, or are you not focusing on southern area? You'll be like at British.
yeah, no, I'm just looking ahead. I've had them fights. I've done the domestic fights. So just looking ahead and looking at improving and looking at the looking at the field of opposition in front of me now.
Yeah. Did you have an amateur background? Like,
Not really. I had 33 fights, so it was just a quick learning kind of process for me. I wanted to turn professional as soon as possible, so
how many wins in the amateurs?
I think maybe like 26 or something like that.
Yeah. So you lost about 5.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Did you get many wins by stoppage?
Not many in the amateurs, I don't think. Maybe one or two. But yeah, I was pretty inexperienced in the amateurs. Always fighting more experienced people, so um, it was just a kind of fast track learning process, really, for me.
Are you gonna try and knock this opponent out, or are you just going to try get these rounds under your belt, or if it comes, it comes?
It's one of them. If it comes, it comes. But it's always nice to get the stoppage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. If it's there, I'm gonna take it. But I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna go out there looking for it. But it's boxing. So if the right shot lands, then it will happen.
Yeah, and that's the main thing. You've just got to stay patient.
Exactly.
What's been your hardest fight in your career?
I think hardest. I think the toughest opponent was the last opponent, the Mexican dude. I think he was not. I think the public underestimated how tough he is. Um, so yeah, I would say that's my toughest opposition so far.
Yeah. And my last question is, do you have any advice for someone who wants to be a boxer?
Definitely train hard, apply yourself. Um, it's a tough game, but enjoy every moment of it. And if you want to dedicate yourself to achieving the sport, then really commit yourself to the sport and yeah, leave the partying and the the social stuff alone and focus on developing yourself mentally and physically and training hard and doing all the right things that are gonna help you become a great fighter. Um, and leave the distractions and the stuff your friends wants to do alone, and just commit yourself to really focusing and zoning in on becoming a great fighter and studying the great fighters that have been before.
Yeah. And and on the 8th of October, mate, you go 16-0, and yeah, good luck to you and your cousin. Team
Thank you,
Eubank.
Team Eubank. Nice one.
See you, mate.
Appreciate
Bye.